Good afternoon and welcome back. I'm David Temple here with Derrick Staggs, Mohammad Al-Zu'bi, Lino Adolf, Mike Suris, Jay Black. I'd love to be able to read all that off the top of my head, but we've got a full house today as we're returning live here in the Venetian, Las Vegas. So why don't we just get to the chase, because we've got limited time. You guys have got important things to do and places to go and people to see. So let's talk about what's new with inLab software, the inLab 15 software to be exact.
Well, the inLab 15 software is pretty much what we've been waiting for as laboratory technicians for a long time. It has almost everything that we've been asking for. Probably the most important thing that I enjoy is the BioJaw feature that is in place for single units or multiple units. Almost every proposal is a lot better, and you have more control over the proposals. Larger cases are a lot easier to do. That's probably my number one feature that I enjoy the best.
Yeah. How about everyone else?
I find that I really enjoy the virtual seating. It's what we call the true multi-layer, because we can sort of customize a lot of work and be just more creative, and the software allows us to do that. And virtual seating, I think, is amongst all the features that are there, is probably the one that I really enjoyed working with.
Absolutely, that's been a great feature. It really has opened up what we can offer our doctors and what we can do, and so many more products and services that we can provide to them through the software.
What I like what makes inLab software special and distinguish it from any other lab design for any CAD/CAM system out there in the market is the workflow. It's one of the easiest and the fastest workflow. So what they did in Germany, basically, they reinvented inLab, but they maintained the same speed, the same seamless workflow. I think it's even faster than the 4.3. One of the features that I like is the pre-positioning. They enhanced and added really good teeth libraries that especially I like that for anterior cases.
Yeah, I like the, triple tray scanning. I showed that in Dallas at the summit, and it's amazing how well you can scan a triple tray and it shows up on the software. That way you can be truly modelless if you would like, just like getting a scan from a doctor, you can scan the impression as well.
We've been talking throughout the weekend about celebrating the 30 years. So the advancements that have been made with CEREC in the last 30 years have been profound. I mean, inside the last 5 and 10 years. Do you find yourself going, if it's advanced this much thus far, what could it be like in the next 5 to 10? Have you thought about this?
Oh, definitely. I mean, this software makes it so easy now to do everything. Let's say we have a couple of different doctors that we're doing work for. One doctor likes spacer a certain amount. This doctor likes spacer a certain amount. We can set our tools up however we want to. If certain technicians like to have different tools over on the left and right, everything is customizable now. It's more efficient. You don't have to double click on every single tooth now when you're designing.
Nice.
You just hold your cursor over the actual tooth to design. So new mouse over tools features. We have screw retain bridges now that we can do all on 4. I mean, it's everything that we've been asking for finally is here.
Exactly. I agree with what Jay said, especially the part where he said that exactly what we want. R&D did listen to the users. They gave us exactly what we want, what we need, and that's also what's special about it. The challenges, I think, technology moves forward. And in the last 5 years, I think the evolution in CAD/CAM technology is probably more what we had in the previous 20 years. The next 5 years will be challenging for labs. We need a reliable system. We need a reliable software. We need something that can help us increase our production, reduce our design time, and that's what we're going to get with the inLab 15.
Yeah. When I first started, it was 4.5 years ago, and we had, I believe, the 3.8 software. And from then to now, I mean, leaps and bounds of what I've seen. And also beta testing, like you said, Germany listens to us, and they change everything that we need changed. It's a good thing.
Yeah. And overall, what I do appreciate the fact of working with inLab is also the diversity of materials that we have available and what we can do with the system. And this is opportunities and what we are able to offer to our clients. And I think that is a plus in all aspects as well. So it's the software, it's the workflow, all is seamless, much faster. And it's just a pleasure working with inLab 15.
I look forward to the next 5 years.
Oh, definitely.
Just
Absolutely.
to see where we've come and what we can do with it and where it's heading and different types of labs. And it fits into all of our situations.
Exactly.
From
Yes.
fully digital to scanning impressions, scanning models. The materials have just gone through the roof what we can do. And pretty much any restoration that we were able to do analog, we can do digital now.
Right.
That's the thing that I keep coming back to. With the proliferation of the digital world, it's just catapulted leaps and bounds in technology, right? And speed. Everything is about precision and speed and efficiency. Wouldn't you agree?
What I like about it is the way I do it, at least, is grabbing the system and using it for what the human hand can't really achieve. It's consistency. So I can repeat a restoration 20 times and it'll always be the same.
Yeah.
But then I find the balance where then I have the system do 90% of the work and then I do the human interaction and you have the creativity come out and you have more time to be more creative with your work. So you let the system do all the hard work and then the creativity is where I really enjoy because I've got more time now because the system helps me do that.
So it allows the artistry, the
come out.
artist in you,
Exactly.
to do the they do the precision. The machine does the precision, software, and you get to be the artist.
Finesse.
Exactly.
Absolutely. It gives us a better canvas to work on, I would say.
Yeah, that's an interesting way to look at it.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
No, I agree. You know, you have that consistency, which is important in this field, and then the canvas to work on. I mean, you finesse from there.
Right, and now we can keep almost everything we do in-house. We don't have to send anything to a production center. inLab 15 lets us mill everything we want. You know, if we have the MCX5, we can pretty much mill everything.
That's impressive. Not only so now it's cost, time, inventory.
Correct.
It saves everywhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
And our closing comments is what would your closing comments be? Whether something you're looking forward to, something you'd like to see slightly adjusted, maybe in the next version, or because everyone's got that. I don't care what just came out. You're like, this is almost there, but
Give us more.
There's one thing that I definitely am really looking forward in very near future, hopefully, is the tagline with Sirona now on the inLab side is freedom of choice. And I love that, and they've given us. But I would like is to have the new version, the different types of models, digital models that we can work on, selection on that. So I think that is one feature that I'm really looking forward to the future.
Bo, how about you?
Well, as I said, things keep evolving, and we're always asking for more. For now, I think it's perfect. I think this is exactly what I want. But I know, like in a month, I will come through a case, and I would say, like maybe there's another way to do it, or perfect it. So the feedback will go to the R&D, and I think they don't just listen to beta testers. They're everywhere. They listen to the comments and the feedback from all the users on social media, and they take it seriously and customize the software according to our preferences.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like Mo says, they're definitely listening to us.
Yeah.
They listen to our opinions. They listen to what we want, what we need, and they're moving in that direction. And it's going to be exciting to see what else comes along.
Nice. Derrick?
I agree with these guys.
Okay.
I think these,
Everybody's happy.
yeah.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. I know you've got things
Thank
to
you.
get back to,
Yeah.
and appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we're going to take a short break and come back with more live from Las Vegas right after this.